Hello, everyone that's out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with another successful solution method webinar. Today is July 8th, and I just want to say thank you for everyone who's able to join us today. What we're going to do is go over what successful solution method is all about, how it works, and why I actually created this opportunity. I think that's really important because a lot of people want to know, well, what makes this so unique and so different from the rest? And not only that, some people want to know, how is it moving so fast, and how can I get started? And I'm tired of trying to recruit, and I'm tired of this, and I'm tired of that. I just want something easy to duplicate, something that I can show people that I'm able to do that doesn't take a lot of time. And not only that, what I love about Successful Solution Method is that it is an easy, newbie-friendly program, okay? Something that I wish I had when I first started my online journey. For those that don't know, I've been online since 2015. The reason why I decided to come into this space is because I was sick and tired of my job, okay? Like most people. Not only that, I wanted to make more money. I wanted to spend more time with my children. And I started to look on YouTube and see that there was a ton of stuff out there and how people were earning a full-time income from home, mainly through affiliate marketing, okay? So I was like, you know what? I want to find out what this is all about. I want to see how I can get a piece of the pie. And I started to do some research. And unfortunately, in 2015, I wound up being one of those people who lost a ton of money and was scammed repeatedly by everything that looked good that wasn't. In 2015, I wound up joining about 25 different opportunities, didn't make a dime. And in 2016, I decided to do something different. I didn't give up. Most people, they'll stop. They would give up. They would say, you know what, this isn't for me. They would come up with the different excuses of why they can't do it. But I felt like if there were other people that were earning money online full time, that I can be one of those people. I just need to find out what to do in order to start building and producing a full-time income. So in 2016, I received a phone call that was life-changing for me. I wound up getting a mentor, and a mentor was the person that I decided I was going to listen to everything he told me to do. I was going to follow exactly what he told me to do. I wasn't going to feel like I already knew everything and I knew what was going on, because I didn't. And that changed my life. So if we fast forward the last 6 months of 2016, I wound up earning $50,000 in profit with one program. I decided to focus on one opportunity. No matter what I've seen out there, no matter how good it looked, I decided I was not going to start, dibbling and dabbling with a bunch of different programs. I was going to stick to one. In 2017, I did over $100,000 for the year. And in 2018, I hit over $400,000 for the year, okay? I do not consider myself to be a marketing guru. I don't consider myself lucky. I don't feel like this is something that only a few can do. I feel like this is an opportunity as far as affiliate marketing overall, or living a laptop lifestyle, can be for everyone, as long as people are willing to commit to the process as far as what it takes to get there. And not only that, make sure not to have the shiny object syndrome, okay? Because that's one of the things that hurt us as well. You have to be committed to the process. You have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be teachable, coachable. You have to be willing to listen to someone. And not only that, you have to be consistent. So with Successful Solution Method, we created an opportunity where people can come in, complete very easy step-by-step tasks, and that will start helping you and allowing you to bring in a full-time income, okay? The reason why I decided not to go with a program where you had to recruit and sell people stuff and market people opportunities is because when you look at it from that perspective, what happens is people get caught up in all of the things that's needed in order to become successful at affiliate marketing. And I said, you know what? It's so funny because the way that opportunities are presented over and over and over again, it could be very intimidating. But not only that, it makes you think, you know what, I've seen this before, or I've done this before and it didn't work. And the main reason why is because the way that the opportunity is presented and the things that needs to happen in order for you to be successful can sometimes be very overwhelming. And not only that, it's not black and white, okay? So that's what I realized in a lot of opportunities that I was in. I never felt like I was given all of the things that I needed to do to be successful. I felt that people were holding back important information from me in order for me to be successful. And I felt like there wasn't much support or community in order for me to be successful. And being online since 2015, I realized that it's important to have support because a lot of people that are online that are affiliate marketers, network marketers, multi-level marketers, they don't associate themselves with people, they don't have people in their circle that do the same things as them, like family, friends, co-workers. And I hear this a lot from other six-figure earners or people who are very successful with business. One of the things that they say is no one in their family, none of their friends do anything like this. They don't even understand what it is. It's like a secret society, right? And when you're going through this journey and you're trying to push yourself ahead to actually learn what to do, and not only that, stay motivated and positive through the journey, it's easier to do it when you have a community and a support that you need, because you definitely need that. And how many of you guys, if you could type in the chat box, do you have any of these at your job? Anybody that does any of this at your job or at home? Any of your friends that know anything about affiliate marketing or say they know anything about affiliate marketing? Anyone? More than likely, no, zero. That's right. And that's where I was at. And not only that, just not knowing where to go to get simple questions answered, right? When I was doing postcard marketing back in 2016, I couldn't go to my girlfriend from down the street and say, listen, am I putting this on? Am I doing this right? Is my website set up correctly? They wouldn't even understand what I was talking about. So I realized that it's important to stay connected with like-minded people. If you want to ever get ahead with any affiliate marketing business, you need to be connected with someone that always know a little bit more than you, right? Because you always want to learn something new. And on top of that, you want to always make sure that you stay consistent through the process, because believe it or not, this is not a get rich quick overnight. None of these programs are. Some are harder than others. And not only that, with any of them, there's some things that you're going to need to know how to do. And you're going to need some people to help you along the way. And that's just the way it is. I always tell people when I have my trainings and I have one-on-one coaching sessions with people, if it was that easy and simple, we would not have people working at Burger King, okay? Everyone would do this. Everybody would be home. Everyone would be working from their laptop, and no one would have to go into a job, okay? The other thing that I always let people know, people reach out to me all the time and they have certain questions and want to know certain things. And I tell people this also isn't for everyone, okay? This isn't for everyone. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of affiliate marketing opportunities and working from home, it takes a lot of discipline. And not only that, you have to be consistent. So as an example, if you're one of those people that in a 1 year, you have about 4 jobs, more than likely, this may not work for you, okay? If you are the type of person who every other month have a new girlfriend or boyfriend, this may not work for you. And I'm just making this an example because that shows your lack of consistency to some degree, right? If you can't stay at a job for a good year, 2 years, 5 years, and every 6 months or 3 months you're trying something new, more than likely you're going to do the same. You're going to bring that same behavior into your online opportunity. Okay, it's just one of those things. That's how it works. So with Successful Solution Method, we have I like to call it a nice little entourage. We have a little family, we have a little community, a support group, and we are earning. Not only that, we are committed to the process of what it takes in order to be successful. We're learning a lot of things about business, what works, what doesn't work, what it takes in order to be successful, while also discussing why a lot of people fail, right? Why a lot of people have those moments where they join an opportunity and then 6 months, 3 months later, they're into something else, or it's just not working, okay? Not only that, we also discuss a lot of the pitfalls. And I do share a lot of my stories because I have a ton of them. I'm not that old, but I've been through a lot. And I've met a lot of people along the way, some that have helped me to understand the business, some that didn't have my best interests at heart. And not only that, I look at it all as a learning experience. The whole journey in itself is just a learning experience. Even till this day, I learn new things all the time, and you could never stop learning. But what we want to do is we want to focus on 2 things with Successful Solution Method. And that's what makes this so easy and duplicatable. 2 things, right? 1, completing daily tasks. That's it. That's number 1. Number 2, getting people paid as quickly as possible and as consistently as possible. The reason why we want to do these 2 things is because, number 1, most people who come into this industry earn hardly anything. The average person is earning less than $500 for the entire year within their online business. So that's why we want to get people paid as quickly as possible, because the quicker you can get paid, you will know that you're in a program that works, but not only that, it'll keep you motivated to keep pushing forward, okay? The second thing is the tasks. And the reason why we want to focus on that is because we want people to do, well, this is what we call it, income producing activities that are easy enough for anyone to do that keeps the money coming in. And what we do is we focus on one platform and one platform only that is allowing us to bring in a ton of people looking at the opportunity without feeling like we are hunting people down and we're spamming our links and we're trying to explain the opportunity. You know, all of those things that a lot of people are doing. Going into tons of Facebook groups, send your link out to 100 people per day, have 50 conversations a day. What happens normally? You do this for the next 30, 60, 90 days, and you get nowhere, right? A lot of people are focusing on things that are not income producing activities. And I was one of those people. In 2016, I was in a ton of Facebook groups, and I was posting in those groups for about 6 to 8 hours per day just to bring in one person into my organization in a day. And some days that didn't even happen. So think about it. I'm sitting in front of my computer for 6 to 8 hours posting through Facebook groups just to get one person some days, and other days, absolutely none. I was starting, I call them fake conversations with people through Facebook Messenger, because that's what they seem like to me. Fake conversations, because you're having conversations with people that literally go nowhere. I've had that happen hundreds of times. And we don't want to do that. We want to just focus on things that are going to help us to understand business, but not only that, help us to grow, right, online within this industry and make money, because that's what we're here. Ultimately, that's what we're here to do, is to make money to provide for ourselves, our families, and not only that, teach someone else something along the way, right? Because we all want to help others as well. If someone brings you an opportunity and you make money with that opportunity, are you going to feel like you want to share that with someone else? Absolutely, because you know that it works. So if you come into an opportunity and you even make $500 within a month, that's something to talk about, because the average person is not doing that, okay? So we have a quick presentation that we're going to go through, which just basically gives you a rundown about successful solution methods, how we got started. We have 120 people right now currently on this webinar. So kudos to everyone that's out there. Yes, we're gonna keep growing and continue to bring more people into the opportunity. Not only that, we had over 2,000 people view our last with the webinar we had 2 weeks ago, over 2,000 people, and we're already at over 1,000 people viewing the last webinar just on one platform. So that just goes to show you how powerful what we're doing, how powerful it really is, and that it absolutely does works. It works. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the share screen, and we're gonna just go over information about successful solution method, what to expect when you get started with this opportunity, why it's so powerful, and how people are starting to earn. Newbies, a lot of the people that are on our team have never made a dime online or have even earned consistently online. So that goes to show you that we have something special, okay? And we're doing something different than a lot of the different opportunities that are out there where people aren't making anything, nothing, zero, okay? So what is successful solution method? This is a business model that allows you to earn while you earn while you learn. This platform was created mainly for people to experience earning an income while building a successful solution, a successful work from home business. I'm sorry, we got people coming in while we're here. Okay, so it's covering up the words. I apologize about that. So SSM was created because I wanted to have a learning platform where the average person can learn how to build a business step by step, okay? Not only that, I wanted to be able to provide people with traffic strategies that actually work, where you don't have to feel like a salesperson, you don't have to feel like you have to convince someone to join the opportunity. I wanted it to be something where as soon as a person seen the sales page, the presentation, they automatically pique interest in the opportunity. And what we want to do is we want to have traffic that actually converts. We want to have people join the opportunity that are eager to learn what it is that we do, but not only that, they have the money to get started and they're willing to put in the work, okay? They have at least 10 hours a week to pump into their business. Because again, guys, this is not a quick get quick rich scheme. This is nothing like that. You will need to dedicate at least 10 hours a week in order for this to work and to complete the tasks that we have. But you're gonna also reap the benefits that come from completing the tasks that we have, as long as you stay committed to learning what it is that we have and applying yourself on a daily basis. So one of the things that I realize is that we all have challenges when it comes to different business opportunities, okay? And what I've listed is not just the things that I've experienced, but also the things that a lot of people have experienced that come to me when they're looking at SSM. So most people, they don't want to waste their time. They don't want to get involved in an opportunity that's not really teaching them anything, but there's no support and they're not getting paid on top of spending money, okay? People don't want to do that. People want something where they can come in and they can learn, they can actually start earning, and not only that, they have the support and community, they have up-to-date training, they don't have to worry about building out funnels and doing all of that stuff before they even get started. People don't want to waste their time. The second thing that I've noticed is that people want to be able to earn. That's why we're here, okay? If you are in an opportunity and you're not earning anything, and 6 months go by, 8 months go by, a year go by, and you've pumped out hundreds or even thousands of dollars, it's just not going to, what's the word? It's not going to be, it's just not going to be something that you're going to be interested in, okay? It's not going to keep you motivated to stay in that program, okay? So most people, they leave an opportunity within 60 days after seeing absolutely no results, okay? What we want to do is we want to have it where people can get paid as quickly as possible by completing the tasks that we have. And not only that, see their money grow over the next 3 to 6 months, 12 months while they're building with this platform. A lot of people realize that they need a skill set, okay? They get into opportunity, they need to learn about funnels, capture pages, landing pages, sales pages, order responders, email swipes, traffic generation strategies, things like that. What I realize is that no one is going to learn all of the things that they need in order to have a successful business within their first year. So that basically means you're sitting around for a year, learning all of these things called skill sets, earning absolutely nothing. How long are you going to stay engaged with that opportunity? Not long, okay? But then a lot of times people will put the effort in to learn funnels, let's just say, or how to use an order responder. And because they have a lack of help, they don't set it up properly. And then they realize that they've been working on something for the last 30 days that isn't benefiting them because it wasn't set up properly. That's very discouraging. I was one of those people. I remember joining an opportunity and I needed to set up a funnel. And after messing around with this thing for like 6 weeks, I thought I was good to go. I purchased some traffic, ran traffic to my landing page. Come to find out, it wasn't set up properly. I had people going from one landing page to another instead of going from a landing page to a sales page. I didn't have anybody on my team to check it for me. My sponsor was long gone, and I was upset because I spent $500 on traffic that was a waste because my funnel was not set up properly. That could be very devastating, especially if you're in an opportunity and you're really there to make money, okay? A lot of people purchase traffic that doesn't convert. I was one of those people. Udemy. I even went to some Facebook groups where there were guys that would sell traffic. It would get me nowhere, okay? I would buy traffic from solo ad providers that I found through referrals on YouTube. Nothing. I would be lucky to get 2 signups into an opportunity after spending over $500 on traffic. And then what people would say to me, oh, well, just because you purchase traffic, that doesn't mean you're going to get sales right away. They need to go through your order responder. And that can take months and months and months to happen, where you can get sales on the back end from the order responder. That was my story. And I had pretty good email swipes. And still, they were trickling in a little bit at a time. You know, it was just no good. The average person quits before they start producing results. And again, you won't see most people in an opportunity more than 30 to 60 days. The reason why, they give up. Lack of support, traffic doesn't work, spent tons of money, don't have any results. What would you expect? It normally doesn't happen. So what we want to do is we wanted to change and erase, eliminate all of these things. Wasting the time, the payouts, the skill set, the traffic, and then a person ultimately quitting because they have no support, okay? So what we also have with Successful Solution Method is success coaches. And the reason why I decided to bring in some top marketers and people who are very familiar with the industry is because I can't do everything by myself. I'm aware of that. I'm one person. And I wanted to make sure that if people have questions or need help getting anything set up, that they have the support that they need, okay? And I know sometimes that is going to take time. You're going to have one person that's going to come into the organization and they're going to understand everything. They're going to get exactly how it works, exactly what to do. This is going to be like a no-brainer to them. Then you're going to get someone that really needs help. They've never set up anything before or had any help. They just joined one opportunity after the other and never completed the setup process to actually start earning money. Whether that's setting up your payment processor, okay, making sure you have a domain name, okay, just the simple things that we need in order to be successful. That's what the success coaches are here for. And that's why I brought them in, because I know that I'm just one person and I want to make sure that everyone that joins the opportunity gets a chance to speak to a success coach and understand exactly what's expected of them, and also can start earning as quickly as possible. Not only that, we have a traffic source of pre-qualified leads, people who are interested in what it is that we're offering. But not only that, they have stated that they have time to put into a home-based business and they have the money to spend to get started. So what does that do? That eliminates the tire kickers, the people who are just basically looking at everything but aren't really looking to join anything, right? We're going to get rid of all of those people just about, and we're going to just focus on those who are serious about earning from home and producing a full-time income from home. And the way that we do that is we only offer this traffic to our SSM members only, okay? And those people that are interested in this opportunity sees only this opportunity, okay? Because I feel confident enough that I can get them to earning, and not only that, building a business and a platform for themselves if they follow step-by-step what we're teaching, okay? So with SSM, we have 5 different levels that you can come in at, and each level gives you different things, different products that that you receive in order to just help you to benefit more from this program, okay? And what I love about it is that we have different price points for people who hardly, maybe they just have just a little bit to get started, and then for those who want to come in and they want to go full-fledged all the way in. So we have the $125 level. These are all one-time payments. We have a $325 level, a $500 level, a $1,000, and a $2,000 level. Some people want to know, what are the payouts? You get paid 50%. You complete the task that we ask you to, you get paid 50%. If you do not complete the task, you would only get paid at 30%. Okay, there's a big difference. What are the tasks? Let's talk about that. One of them, which we're doing right now, is commit to being a part of the webinars. Webinars are extremely powerful. This is where we get to help people learn about the opportunity, but not only that, we get to share our success and let people know that we're real people just like them, who was once looking for a way out, or maybe still are, and we're here to support them, but let them know that this is a realistic we have realistic goals, and not only that, realistic expectations, okay? And when you do that and you bring people together, they start to understand, but not only that, they start to apply themselves more as they're going through the process. And that's what we want people to do. We want people to be able to apply themselves over and over and over again until they get it and they start to have their breakthrough. I call it the light bulb moment, right? That's what I had when I started earning full-time online. I had the light bulb moment. I started to realize that, oh, wow, this is not an overnight thing. And then I started to realize, oh, wow, it's growing as the months are growing. And oh, wow, I'll never go broke as long as there's people in the United States. And then you start to realize these are all of the light bulb moments. Certain times of the year, things slow down, and certain times of the year, things pick up. These are all of the things that you start to learn as you start to understand the opportunities that we have, how affiliate marketing works, how psychologically people take on information and how they process information and what they're expecting, what you need to give them in order for them to be successful. And these are all of the things that we discuss with Successful Solution Method. So what we're going to do is when you join the opportunity, this task-driven platform, you're going to focus on the income-producing activities, which is given to you step-by-step in short videos, okay? Exactly what to do. Our success coaches are focusing on doing the selling and making sure that people are coming in and they're getting the help that they need. We don't have to really sell this opportunity. It sells itself. All we're doing is helping people to really get started. You need 1 hour per day. I tell people 2 hours at least, especially in the beginning. And then you're going to get the step-by-step instructions in order to get started, okay? So now, if you want to know exactly what's in each package, all you have to do is get back to the person who connected you to this webinar, and in their link, it's going to give you a breakdown of exactly what you're going to receive, depending on what package level you come in at. Then you're going to get a one-on-one session with a coach to answer any questions you may have, help you to get started, make sure that you understand the process and what you need to do in order to start getting paid. So basically what I want to do is see if there's anyone here that would like to share their story on why they started with SSM, how they've been doing so far. Does anybody want to share what they've been paid so far, or if they've been paid at all, and what the difference is between SSM and the different opportunities that they've been involved in. So if anybody would like to share, you can go ahead and, hey Daryl, how you doing? You gotta hit the button again.
I'm doing good.
Oh, there you go. What's going on?
It's going good. It's going good. Guys, look here. If you are new on this webinar, or this is like your second time, maybe your third time, maybe you wanted to, the first time you just wanted to check again. Guys, look here. I joined the opportunity because, first of all, I love the layout of it. There's nothing like being able to make money when you don't have to recruit. A lot of people, everybody at the end of the day want to eventually, at least to me, in my opinion, I don't know a soul who wouldn't want to be able to make money online, quit their job, because probably over 80% of people don't even like the job that they have because they got to work tons of hours to make a decent living. You come over here, one of these opportunities like this program, you don't have to recruit people. You don't have to build some powerful team. You don't have to do three-way calls. You don't have to do scripts and DMs. You don't have to be, you don't have to worry about the stress of being, overlooked or being left on read. Guys, all you have to do is come over here and do simple tasks and you can get paid. But above those things, what I really love about the program, what separates it from practically anything that I've seen, and I've been online going on 3 years, and I've seen a variety of opportunities. I've had my share of them. But guys, look here, I have yet to see an opportunity that gives you an opportunity to have what I like to consider high converting traffic packages because I've made some really good money in the first month of this program. I'm gonna say about 90% of it from the traffic because I mean it converts, period. Like, I mean, it's crazy, you know. So and you just don't get that in opportunities. Like a lot of people, and you still have people who have businesses, but they're not making any money because they don't know how to recruit, they don't know how to build a team. They just don't understand that they just don't know the process that it takes to, you know, be able to, you know, get people to sign up with you or buy what you have to offer, you know. And over here, guys, look here. We have a powerful supporting chat group, a Facebook group that's practically full of, it seems like literally every single person is making money with the program, you know. And of course, you know, we've got a phenomenal mentor who has put this thing together where it's like almost impossible for you not to make money. And once again, we've got people over here who are making money that's never made money online, you know. And I'll say this again, guys, look here. In my first month with this program, I made close to almost $4,000 in 1 month. I even did a Facebook Live. There's people who work 300 hours a month and don't even make that type of income in 1 month, you know. And I did that probably working an hour to 2 hours a day, you know, just doing tasks. So I'm telling you right now, if you're looking for another opportunity, whether you're looking to supplement your income, you want another source of income, something that you know that you can, you know, do on the side or whatever it may be, guys, I'm telling you, I wouldn't even think twice about it because once again, before I leave, tell me where you can find an opportunity that gives you a chance to be able to purchase or have access to people who already want what you have to offer. It's just hard to find in this industry. So, you know, I thank you for this. I thank you for this program, Amanda, and it's phenomenal.
Oh, you're welcome, Daryl. And I'm so happy that you decided to come aboard. And you've been such a big help because we have a lot of people who need help, and Daryl has been outstanding job, outstanding. I love it. I love it. And I want to say I thank you and I appreciate you as well.
Welcome.
We have Hanifa who wants to come on. Can you hear me, Hanifa? You have to unmute yourself.
Yes, I can hear me.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm good. How's everybody else doing?
We're doing great.
All right. So, wow, where to start? I'm going to keep it short and sweet. But since this program started, I have already earned about $1,700. About $1,700. And it's how can I explain it? It's simple. It's just that simple, period. You know what I mean? I came online back in 2015, and at that point I was new. I was kind of shy. I didn't really want to, you know, be out there too much. I didn't want to expose myself. I didn't like talking to people that much. So I didn't like doing that engagement and showing my face. I didn't like doing any of that. So having or being exposed to an opportunity like this back then, I would have made a lot of money. But so right now, I'm much more comfortable now, and it makes it easier. But right now, I'm so excited because we're at the beginning. We are only in the beginning, and that's what I've earned so far in this business. Okay, all you have to do is do simple tasks. And I did post in a group months ago. I said, if you cannot earn, then that means you can't learn. Literally everything that we are telling you, that Amanda is telling you to do, all the tasks, it's something that children can do. And if a child can do it, why can't you? That's you know right. What I mean? So for me, it's a no-brainer. For newbies, it's a no-brainer. If you don't like recruiting, it's a no-brainer. The traffic is extremely good, period. Usually traffic makes or breaks your business, and you do not have to worry about that. All you got to do is put your money, invest in your business by paying for your traffic. You make money, you put that right back in and pay for your traffic, because that is going to pay you. That's going to help pay you. Like, I cannot tell you how grateful I am for an opportunity like this. And I'm just ready. I'm ready. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, thanks so much.
Evan, I want to say one more thing.
Yes, yes.
I want to say one more thing. So guys, look here. With every package that you get, it comes also with some phenomenal training. I'm talking about stuff that I have. Look, when I first got online, I was looking to purchase because I didn't know, I was just learning the business. I mean, this is stuff that a lot of people would charge hundreds and thousands of dollars for. It comes with the package. It's practically like you're getting a blessing with the whatever package you come in at. You know, the higher packages come with the most powerful, the better training, but all the training that you get, regardless of what level you come in, guys, is phenomenal. It's only going to help you be a better build your business better, just teach you how to be a better marketer. I mean, just everything. So I just want to throw that out there too.
Thanks so much, Daryl. And yes, over the years, I've spent a lot of money on different trainings. I talk about this a lot. Like one year, this was just like a year and a half ago, I spent $8,000 on one training course. And then there's other courses that I've spent like $97 on. And I've learned something from all of them. And I'm like, if I can just take everything that I've learned, take out the things that really didn't do anything for me, that was just junk, and put it all into a box and put a bow on it, I would have SSM. That's what I got, Successful Solution Method. And this went all the way from, it just didn't have the name of completing task. It didn't say that, but in a nutshell, that's basically all that I realized that I'm doing when I'm producing the money that I produce. And it goes all the way from easy, really easy, quickly to learn things, things that you can learn pretty much overnight, all the way to things that may take a month to learn, but it's extremely powerful, like video marketing. So what I love about it is that whether you're a beginner or a newbie or you're more seasoned, there's something in it for everyone. And what I realize is that the easiest things that I do, all the way up to the hardest things that I do to earn money, there's no difference in the amount of money that I'm making, whether I'm using the really easy platforms or the much harder ones. So as an example, some people say video marketing is hard for them. People are afraid to get in front of the camera and speak to people, or they're just not quite there yet. Some people say that this is very powerful. There's been a lot of times I've done video marketing through YouTube, and I didn't make nowhere near as much money as I make just doing Facebook marketing. So that just goes to show you. And then, a lot of people say, well, video marketing is powerful depending on how you're using it. And some people think they can't be successful unless they are doing video marketing. And then what do? I show on one of our trainings how there's a gentleman who's a six-figure earner that speaks no English, and all he uses is attraction marketing, which is pictures, and he makes money that way. So this is, again, one of the light bulb moments that I had, because I'm like, wow, it's so funny how people always talk about video marketing and how you have to do it, but what about the people that speak no English? What are they doing? How are they getting to our audience, our people? There's ways, and I've met those people. There are six-figure earners making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a day. They speak a lick of English. They don't do video marketing. So that just goes to show you it can be done. It doesn't matter where you're at with your online journey, within your business. There's something for everyone. And that's why I've created SSM, because I realized that whether you are extremely ready or you're not quite there yet, you can still earn money. Because it took me a year and a half before I said, I'm going to get in front of the camera. A year and a half. And let me tell you, the first video that I did, it was horrible. It was good as far as me being on camera and telling everyone my story, but I was scared. I had on a ton of makeup and it was hot outside. So you could imagine what that was looking like. And I was nervous, but I got through it. But it took me a year and a half to do it. And what I realized, it was like I made money before I even started video marketing. But that's what made me want to go into video marketing, because I wanted to share my story. Like, so much money to be made, and you don't have to be at a full-time job. And I want to just tell everyone. And everybody's like, just do a video. And I'm like, okay, I'm not quite there yet. And this went on for 6 months, and then a year, and then a year and a half. But like I said, there's something for everyone, and there's always someone waiting to connect with you, whether it's who you are as a person or the story that you have to share. Maybe you have 2 children just like them. Maybe you are a single mom just like them. Maybe you're a married mom, whatever it is. Someone is waiting to hear your story. And that's all I wanted to do, was encourage someone and inspire someone, no matter how many businesses you've been in, no matter how many times you failed. If you don't give up, you can still make it in this industry. You just can't give up, okay? And I think that's really important to know that there are people out there that'll support you. It's not a lot, because being in this industry for as long as I've been, I haven't met a lot of people that are like extremely helpful in supporting me through the journey, as far as teaching me things and really allowing me to get to the next level. People don't like to share their stuff for some reason. I'm not one of those people. I don't mind sharing what I know, because there's more than enough money to be made. This is an international opportunity. Just US alone, we have more than enough people for everyone to make money. You just have to be willing to put in the work. You have to have realistic expectations. You have to have goals, and you have to be willing to come in. And I always tell people 100 miles per hour. What you do within the first 90 days of your business will make or break you. And I've learned that too. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to give people an opportunity where they can grow, they can spread their wings, they can really understand, and not only that, they can start earning. And that's what this is all about. So what I want to do is, congratulations, Mary. She did her first video and she was nervous, but if you do it, let me tell you, it's like riding a bike, you know, over time it just gets easier. So we have another person that wants to share their story, Paulette. Are you still here? You're gonna have to hit the mute button.
Hi, good evening, everyone. How are you? I'm sorry I have no picture up. I'm driving. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
that's fine.
But I didn't want to miss our webinar. I want to encourage everyone, if you're anywhere on the fence about this, this is the best decision you can make. It's funny how you stumble upon blessings. And I stumbled upon Amanda. And Amanda and I just started, I just started following her. And it was only maybe about 3 months that I followed her consistently. And we would text each other back and forth. And just her vibe, just her spirit was always helpful. Just her vibe was that you could feel that she wanted you to succeed in whatever it was that you chose to do. And that's what stood out to me. So when I was able to join the opportunity, that was when SSM was just getting ready to be launched. And I was like, oh, wow. When you're in the ground floor of an opportunity, you don't always know where it's, you don't always have any idea, but I didn't know that it would take off like this. I've never made money online. I have not been in affiliate marketing for a long time. This is my first real try with it. And I can't even say a try because I'm doing it. I've made money with this system. It is a blessing. If you're looking for a way to stop working your 9 to 5, if you're looking for a way to spend more time with your children, if you're looking for a way to set yourself free from whatever it is that you're bound up with, this is the way. This is the way. Daryl has been an inspiration. Hanifa has been an inspiration. And our mentor, Amanda Wray, is an absolute inspiration because she comes from her heart. She's not giving us stuff that she hasn't done. She's not giving us information that's outdated. She gives everything that is top of the line. She's giving us everything that will help us to succeed because she wants us to succeed. That's her heart. And once you get to know her and once you watch the videos, when you listen to the testimonies of the people, you'll find out that this is the real deal. If you were on the fence in any way, shape, or form, get off the fence and jump over to the right side. I hope I helped somebody out. I hope that I pushed you towards a decision. But if you do make this decision, or should I say when you make this decision, it'll be the best decision you've made.
Thank you so much, Paulette. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate you. Yeah, Paulette, we speak all the time, and that's the thing. I actually speak to some people that have never done affiliate marketing, or they've been looking at it, they don't really understand it. And I'm happy that I've been in this business long enough to help people to understand what to expect, what to do, and how you can become successful. I'm here in Florida right now. I've vacationed here for 30 days. I could have never, ever, ever done that with my 9 to 5, okay? Never. And not only that, what I love about what I do is that I'm able to show my kids something different, because when I was younger, we didn't have much. And I didn't travel much. I didn't get on a plane until I was about 23 years old, okay? And to be able to not only experience this, but be able to show my kids that there's something else out there other than just where we're at, at home. It's extremely powerful, and it helps them to grow as an individual and be able to experience more. And if you can give that to your children or your grandchildren, if I can just give this to you and you can give it to your kids and your grandkids, that's enough for me, because everyone should be able to experience this. It's more than just sitting behind a desk, punching a clock, being around people that don't like you, or they despise what you do. They hate that you're better than them. They don't want to see you do better than them. I call them crabs in a barrel. But what we want to do is we want to just take things to the next level, move together as one, because you're always stronger as a team than if you do it alone. That's why I always talk about Beyonce. Beyonce has an entourage. She doesn't do anything alone, right? She has a team. That's why she's so successful. Because when you move in numbers, there's power in numbers. And that's why we're doing this together, because it's so much easier to do it that way. So if you are on the fence, or if you want to speak to me, or whoever gave you the link, get back to them to get more information. If you need any clarification, you can also reach out to them as well. But make sure to get back to the person who invited you to this webinar. Whether you're ready to get started, join our Facebook group, or get more information. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It is 8 o'clock on the dot. We will be back with you guys again next week, Wednesday, same time, same place. Everyone enjoy your week. Stay positive, stay inspired, and stay blessed. Have a good night, guys.